Avengers were supposed to be different than S.H.I.E.L.D.
Anybody remember when I carried a nuke through a wormhole?
No, it's never come up.
Save
No,
New York?
Never heard that.
Recall that? A hostile alien army came charging through a hole in space. We're standing 300 feet below it. We're the Avengers. We can bust arms dealers all the live long day, but that up there, that's the Endgame. How are you guys planning on beating that?
Together.
We'll lose.
And we'll do that together too.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today, we'll tell you about the evolution of Avengers. So let's get started. Avengers is a team of superheroes assembled by Nick Fury. It has gained a fan following like none other and has developed a fan base worldwide. Avengers!
Assemble.
Evolution of Avengers 1978 to 2022. Crippled Avengers 1978. The Crippled Avengers was released in Hong Kong in December 1978, produced by Shaw Brothers Studios. It had a completely different story from the ones released by Marvel Studios. This movie starred 4 members of the Venom Mob, a group of actors. It portrays them as martial artists desperate to take revenge after being crippled by a martial arts master and his son. This movie had some great remarks from the audience, as it was based on the original kung fu skills of the actors. It was entertaining and witty at the same time. The Avengers 2012. The original Marvel Studio film was released on May 4th, 2012. It was the 6th film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This movie combined the superheroes previously adored by the audience. They collectively were known as the Earth's mightiest heroes. When a threat is posed to Earth, the superhero recruitment begins to save the Earth from the unprecedented threat. It features Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. The different superpower possessed by each of them startles the audiences and leaves them in awe of every superhero. However, viewers found it difficult to understand the superpowers of the Black Widow. It is difficult to imagine that any of the fans would be disappointed. It exceeded their expectations with a fantastic storyline and team-up of the superheroes.
We won.
All right, hey. All right, good job, guys. Let's just not come in tomorrow. Let's just take a day.
Avengers Age of Ultron 2015. The Avengers Age of Ultron is a sequel to the Avengers and the second Marvel Studios movie that again starred a superhero team. They get together to save the world from human extinction after being threatened by Ultron, a technological terror. People tend to have mixed opinions about the film. Some say the movie was all over the place with the abrupt ending of some scenes. Some say that even with a bigger budget and cast, Marvel could not produce a worthy film. However, a large part of the audience feels like the movie is underrated and claims that scenes were long enough to invoke emotion and short enough to let the viewers feel tension. Being a sci-fi movie, it did contain some elements that could not have been possible in the real world. But then, this is why it's called fictional. Therefore, it can be said that it is not the best film created by MCU. Avengers Infinity War 2018.
Wakanda forever!
Infinity War was released in 2018. In this part, the Avengers unite to battle against their most powerful enemy yet, Thanos. Everything that the Avengers fought for in the previous movies has led up to this one, in which they have to collect 6 Infinity Stones. This movie made the audience laugh at times and cry at some intense scenes. It is a combination of many surprises and cliffhangers. Infinity War was a much anticipated movie and received a lot of love from the fans of Marvel movies. It ended in the way nobody anticipated it and has one of the best movie endings. It is worth a watch. Avengers Endgame 2019.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Endgame is a 3-hour-long sci-fi film. It was one of the most awaited superhero films ever, especially for Marvel fans. The name hinted and suggested that this is the last film to feature the iconic superhero team. Endgame is the highest-grossing film of Marvel's cinematic universe and, for a brief while, was the highest-grossing film in history. It latched the viewers by an ultimate showdown of the Avengers with Thanos for the same 6 Infinity Stones. The Avengers plan to find a way to bring back their vanquished allies. It surpasses fans' expectations and leaves them speechless with unbelievable cinematic shots and graphics, making the fictional movie feel realistic. Even though it's a long film, the viewers did not think for a second that it was boring and out of context. It was indeed an enthralling experience. Endgame received numerous awards in different categories, but unfortunately, being the highest-grossing film in history, it did not win an Oscar. So, this is the complete collection of all Avengers movies released until this date. Let us know in the comments section which one you like most. Please remember to subscribe to our channel.